All right, so today I will be showing off the AMKE 2024 edition of the Horangi 60. But even though it's the AMK edition, the design will be exactly the same. So like the weight design and whatnot. It's just the colors are going to be a little bit different. But everything should be the same. This is not going to be the case for the final product. The case is going to be a little bit thicker and whatnot. But yeah, this is the PVD. The PVD quality is really good. And the weights that this specific prototype is actually not DDS, it's somewhere else, but I'm very happy with the quality. Man, you 3 burgers was, man, that's crazy. Cafe Run International. Yeah, I could. I can't guarantee that the food will be fresh when it arrives though. Anyway, all right, let me show you how to build this keyboard. I'm gonna make a guide on how to put this thing together, but for now I'll show you. Alright, so first things first, you need well actually, let's just put this around we'll put the gummy O-ring on first, because just get that out of the way. Okay. Yeah. Anyway. So you want to cut these as well. So it is just like the F1 where you cut the strips. So this mounting was inspired from the F1. So just cut it to size, chuck it in. If friction fits, so don't worry about like, is it gonna fall out? But no, if friction fits. Yeah, just like gently squeeze it in. All the way to the bottom. Nice, all in. All in. But I should, to be honest, I should offer ISO. Like, yeah, I should. Yeah, I won't be dog. Oh, actually no, the PCB doesn't support ISO. Yeah, I guess but yeah, don't worry, the plate file will be revised, because this is an early prototype plate file, plate design. It's not the final. Cut the Biton O-rings. Put it in the top and the bottom. All right. And then what you want to do is you want to connect up the Molex. Connect up the Molex and then just make sure you're careful with it as you push it in. Don't like put it in at an angle because then you kill it like faster. And then yeah, it just slides in to the slip there. You just pull it through. All done. And then we'll, once you put that all through, top housing goes on. Pretty nice. There shouldn't be too much pressure on everything, but it's like a firm but not tight, if that makes sense. As soon as you feel the keyboard case like hitting the top housing hitting metal on metal, top housing and bottom housing hitting metal on metal, just like pull back a little bit and just, yeah. Okay. Now, how I usually do this is keyboard facing away from you, upside down. And then what I do is I connect up the JST. Make sure it's like fully seated as well, because even if it's slightly like off, you won't get a USB connection. The fingerprints, yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't want to put gloves on. It seeds. Okay, there we go. So back and forward, and it should just slot straight in. And also, once you get to this stage, like leave the screws in, like screw these in. Don't tighten them all the way because we want to be able to check the USB connection that it works before we tighten everything up. So once it's kind of like secure, plug it in. And yeah, it works. So let's get a VIA, test this out. The PCB is also loaded onto VIA as well, so like PCBs will all come with firmwares flashed, and you just go to VIA and change everything, like turn that off because we don't need RGB. We got 7U and split right shift, and yeah, so HHKB arrows all set. Yeah, that's pretty much what I want. So, and done. All good. Cafege PCB, yeah, it's the Cafege60, but it's a new version of the Cafege60. Like the current Cafege60. Luckily, I have another PCB here. Sorry, yeah, it was a double screen because I had the VIA one on. So this is the current Cafege60. the Molex is here for the current Cafege60, and this is because I initially designed the Cafege60 for the Unicorn because I wanted a replacement PCB without a flex card for the Unicorn, so I made this. But then a lot of people started asking me like, is it compatible with the Tofu? Is it compatible with the Frog Mini? Is it compatible with like the derivative? Is it compatible with like the Horangi60, you know, thing, blah, 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 blah. So for the Horangi60, it's the exact same PCB. It's a 1.6 millimeter SEM3 cordless PCB, but this USB port sticks upwards 1 millimeter to make it compatible with the Tofu 60s and like the Frog Minis and whatnot. And there's also a second Molex right here for the H60 compatibility. So the new PCB will come with both Molex connectors here. And this is the reason why I stick with Molex, is because it's very low profile. And I think the trade-off is worth it. So the new PCB will have compatibility for both Unicorn and H60, and also Tofu 60 and all that. Because the new one will come with these holes, like the standard screw holes for like, you know, like your like Salvation, Tofu, and all that stuff. So that's the new Cafege60 PCB. Okay,